Hello and assalamu alaikum everyone. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to easily bring the iPhone look to your Android phone. So stay tuned and watch the video till the end. First, we'll extract the app because it comes as a zip file. I use C-Archiver to extract it, but you can use any file manager you prefer. The password for the zip file is snow, and all the letters are lowercase. Once extracted, install the app. If you're wondering how to download the app, don't worry. I'll explain that at the end of the video. After installation, open the app. It will ask for some permissions, simply allow all of them. Now, tap on Make Default Launcher, and then select iLauncher from the options. You'll immediately notice that your home screen now looks just like an iPhone, but that's not all. There are still a few more settings to apply. So now, let's go into the downloaded app again. First, let's set up the lock screen. Just like I'm allowing all the necessary permissions, you should too. Now, you'll see an iPhone-style lock screen appear. Next, let's set a lock screen password. Once you've changed the password, disable your system lock just like I'm showing in the video. To get iPhone-style notifications on your lock screen, go to the notification option and allow all permissions. Now your notifications will appear just like on an iPhone. There are also many other settings you can explore and enable according to your preferences. To change the wallpaper, tap on the Wallpaper option and allow all permissions. Then tap Add New Wallpaper. Here you'll find lots of iPhone wallpapers you can use, or you can choose one from your gallery, just like I'm showing. After selecting the wallpaper, tap on it, then click Use as Lock Screen. To enable the Control Center, go to the Control Center option and allow all permissions. After enabling it, swipe down from the corner of your screen. You'll now see the iPhone-style Control Center. Here, you can change the color, Next, go to Assistive Touch and enable it. Here, you can change the color, customize the icon, and even use different emojis as icons. Now enable Dynamic Island. Go into the position settings if you want to change its placement. This app has many more features you can explore and use however you like. Now I'll show you how to add widgets. Tap and hold on the home screen. You'll see a small plus icon in the corner, tap on it. You'll find many widgets you can add to your screen as you like. I'm adding mine now. Lastly, let me show you how to change app icons. Go into the app settings, tap Change Icon, and select your preferred style. So that's it for today's tutorial. If you'd like more videos like this, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Take care everyone, see you in the next one, bye bye.